Very quickly, another thing I would like to talk to you about is our programs are now in a new format. The format is over there. We have two sections. One is for individuals and one is for institutions and corporates. Institution meaning schools, colleges, or any kind of social institutions also. These are various programs. Most of you have done the individual programs, that is the Monday meditation. I'm sure many of you have attended that. Then the Kriyas, the Breaking Boundaries program, and the InConnect. These are the individual programs. But we also have now developed modules for corporates. And the whole idea is that we need to spread, we need to grow for many reasons. Number one, so that more people can get to do our programs. The awareness and the knowledge that I am supposed to spread, I can spread easily and in a more systematic manner. So we have a marketing group. Amongst my teachers, we have certain teachers who are doing the marketing, and they will do the presentation, the explaining of the programs. But I'm just giving you a rough idea of what these programs are, because I would like a little bit of help here. I mean, you are associated with our foundation. You have taken some benefit from it. That's why you're sitting here today. You can contribute a little back to us. Nothing goes to me personally. Everything that we do in this foundation, whether it's financial or otherwise, is for public interest. The money that we collect, every single rupee, goes to charity. Most of you know that we've adopted a village. That is our first project. There'll be many more projects. But every single rupee is spent for some public charitable purpose. So if we make money through these programs, we can take up that much more charitable work. And my teachers who conduct these programs, they give a certain percentage of whatever we collect to the foundation. It's not that they take the whole amount. So the more programs we do and the more we spread, the more the foundation earns to spend over these kind of projects that we take up. Therefore, I would request every one of you who has any contact, any opening, any position you are in, to give us a lead into a corporate or an institution, maybe it would be an educational institution or a social institution, where we can hold these programs. Please come forward and give us those contacts. Give us those leads. Then we'll work on them. Then we'll go for a presentation. And it may work out, it may not work out, but that's a chance we take. But what we need from you is a little active participation. Many of you are working in corporate houses. Many of you have relatives and friends who are working in high places in a corporate environment. Kindly give us those contacts and leads. I'll just briefly tell you what these programs are about. They're very beautiful programs. The first one, which is called Samara, has 4 modules. And each module can be subscribed to, or as we say, we go by the hour. These are content. We provide content. So if a corporate wants to say, they say, okay, 4 hours, we want you to do a program for 4 hours, then they can choose anything in this menu that comes to 4 hours. You know, that way. It is not that they have to take one whole program and subscribe to that. No, they can choose any number of modules they want in any of these programs. So that kind of laxity has been built up into the structure. Now the first one is the Samara, which is the meditation program, which is a pure meditation, 1 hour meditation program. There are 4 such programs. The second one is called the Live Smart seminars. There are 10 modules in that. These are 1 hour, 1.5 hour, 2 hour talking seminars, where there are many interesting topics. For example, we have like a topic like, say, the purpose of life and a purpose in life, whether to be spiritual or material. You know, interesting topics like this. 10 such topics are there, which are for roughly 2 hours, 2.5 hours duration. Then we have what is called the MBTF, which has 9 modules. This is an audio-visual program, where the teacher will project an audio-visual, and certain awareness topics are taken up. Like, for example, the main one is
gender sensitivity,
because that is a big issue today for many people. So we have a complete audio-visual on gender sensitivity. Then we have on energy healing. Then we have on environmental degradation. So there are various topics, audiovisual presentations on these kind of topics. They can choose whatever they want, whatever they feel they want for their employees or for their departments. They can choose that 1 module or 2 modules or 5 modules, whatever they want, according to their requirement. Then we have a very interesting program called Rang Rasya. This is a new program we are introducing. We haven't introduced it yet, but we'll be starting next month. This is an art and meditation program. It's a combination of meditation, but with art as its collaborator. So there what we do is we take in batches of 10 and 12 people. It's over the 4 modules, that is each is of 3 hours. So that's totally 12 hours. And primarily we were thinking that we'll keep it for children, because children express themselves best in art when they are given something to draw, because that way their subconscious mind brings out what they can't speak sometimes. But we realized that it's so enjoyable that even adults would love to do it, and they would enjoy doing it. So it's open to both adults and children, of course. The modules are different for children, modules are different for adults. But it is a extremely interesting and amazing project when you combine art and meditation. So you draw for a little while, then you do a meditation, then on that meditation you do some drawing. You know, that kind of a combination we've made it. It's a 3-hour module. 1 module is of 3 hours. So that is again very relaxing and very interesting. And the last is called the Code White. These are high impact motivational speeches which I will be doing. So that is, if some corporates require that kind of a motivational speaker on certain topics, which of course there are 6 modules in that, we'll be doing that. Now this is our institutional programs. So please, it's a request, if you have any contact in corporates or institutions, especially educational institutions, please let us know. All I need you to do is open the door. We'll do the rest.